Welcome to Nakuru 316. This is where we host the street mothers and their children. This here is the compound where the children and the mothers play at games hour and the entertainment hour. Let's go into the building now. This is the reception area as well as the manager's office. This is the main house. This is the boardroom where the committee meets, and this is also a counseling room for the adults and the children. This is the classroom for the adults, for adult education, and the vocational training class for the adults. This is the children's room. This is where all the children sleep. This is our storage area. We use it to keep food items and other personal effects. This is the balcony where the children eat from, especially lunch hours. This is the backyard. So we'll start with the kitchen. This is where we prepare all the food and cook them and serve also from here. This is the washing area. This is where they wash their clothes and wash their babies and do all their washing from here. Then we have 8 chicken, where the girls take care of the chicken and they give them food. These are the washrooms where the girls bathe. This is our kitchen garden, and every girl has a portion of it where they water the garden, they weed the garden. We use this food for the home.
We want to teach the street families that we don't want to give them a handout. We want to take them through a process of rehabilitating and becoming responsible. One of the major challenges we are facing is dealing with the families that have stayed in the street for many years. Changing their mindset has been very, very difficult. The other thing is that the finances, because it's very expensive for us. It is costing us an average of $1,500 a month to retain the whole project. It has been very expensive.
The needs that we currently have is materials for vocational training. Some of them have expressed great interest in maybe tailoring and hairdressing. We have a big challenge with permanent staff. Right now we're using volunteers. If we can only get permanent people for counseling and rehabilitation and teachers for this vocational training who can be here with them all the time, it will be great.
And we would love to go back to the street and help their boyfriends so that eventually when all of them get rehabilitated, they can come back together. And then the bigger vision is that when they are fully rehabilitated, we can look for a piece of land outside the town where they can grow their own food and sell part of the food to generate an income, where we are believing through the help of God, we can have funds to build some houses for them, and so that they are fully rehabilitated and they can be able to stand on their own and continue with their life.
At Nakuru 316, great progress has already been made. Women and children once abandoned in the streets have found a home where they acquire skills, become self-sufficient, and learn of eternal purpose in Jesus Christ. However, their new life is fragile and dependent upon those willing to help and support them. But the women are grateful, knowing that they are safe within the walls of Nakuru 316, and on the other side remains the life of desperation that they left behind.
Sai penye tuko tunapata masomo, tunapata usafi, yani tunafunzwa jinsi ya kupika, na tunafunzwa mambo mingi hapa, na tunafurahia.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Life yangu imechange. Siku hizi sikai njaa, sichafuki, silali kwa gunia. Nikigonjeka napata dawa. Mtoto wangu ameenda shule. Sasa nimekaa huku nimeshajua kujua maneno za Mungu kidogo kidogo.
Ningetaka kuambia wenye wako kwa street wakuje, juu huku tunasaidia kila kitu. Na wamejitolea hata sisi wenyewe kutusaidia mpaka watoto wanaenda shule.
Baba, katika jina la Yesu Kristo tunasema ni asante Mungu ajabu kwa kutupa mchana mwema kama huu, Mungu wa Israeli. Tazama ni wengi ambao wangependa kuona lakini hawawezi.
Naweza nikikuwa mkubwa naweza penda hata mimi nikuwe na uwezo nisaidiage wengine wenye walikuwa na shida kama mimi. Ndio sasa hata mimi niweze kuwapea historia, ni encourage wasikufe moyo.
When I read my Bible, I read that Jesus did not only preach in the four walls of the church. Jesus went to the street. Jesus fed people who were hungry. Jesus healed people who were sick. So I'm seeing myself as taking the gospel of Jesus Christ to the street. Because if Jesus came to our town, Nakuru, today, even before he goes to our big churches and our big houses, I assure you we would have gone through the street, and I think we would feel ashamed seeing Jesus followed by the people that we did not even think about. So I think it's a powerful ministry that we are not only preaching the gospel with the words, but we are also preaching the gospel with the works.
I would love 316 to be a place where someone can come and where they can feel the love of God. And I think love is that feeling that you feel for someone. You can feel their pain and really want to help them, and the little that you have, you can open your arms and give to that person no matter what.
I can't wait in the next 10-15 years to start seeing, especially these children, their children, who will be responsible Kenyans and who will go back to the street and minister to the remaining people in the street. I cannot wait to see what the Lord is doing.
But I believe you make a way for us.
Can you imagine changing lives one by one? Just reaching out to the poor, that's reaching out to the street families one by one and making a change.